everyone, and welcome to video number 1 in this series. I am so excited to finally be bringing these videos to you and sharing with you what it's like to study dentistry at each of the undergraduate dental schools here in the UK. To start this series off, we're going to be taking a look at what it's like to study dentistry at the University of Sheffield. To kick us off, we have Raina that will be sharing with us and telling us about her experiences so far. But before I hand over to her, I just want to mention how much of an absolute boss she is. If you don't follow her on Instagram or don't watch her YouTube channels, then I don't know what you're doing. You need to go and check her out. I have left her in the comments below, so she really is just a tap away. She makes videos on like tips for your personal statement and advice and tips for, you know, acing the UCAT, or what we called the UK CAT when we sat it a couple years ago. She's done so many videos, even study with me if you're struggling to study. So please go and check her out after this video. But yeah, without wasting any more of your time, let's hand over to Raina on the cusp.
Hi everyone, my name is Raina and I'm a third year dental student at the University of Sheffield. You might have come across my Instagram page or my YouTube channel, both by the name of Raina on the Cusp, where I make dentistry content and videos about how to get into dental school. So if you are interested in any tips and advice on that topic, or if you're just curious about my life as a dental student, then make sure to give my Instagram a follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.
So, to start us off, would you like to share with us a little bit about your journey of getting into dental school, the grades that it required, how you narrowed down choosing Sheffield as the school you'd want to attend, and all of that stuff really?
So I was a direct entry student from sixth form into dental school. I applied in year 13 and went straight into dental school. I got 4 interview offers and then I got 3 offers from Sheffield, Manchester and Newcastle. And I chose Sheffield because first and foremost I really liked their course. It has early clinical experience, you get to dissect full bodies in the first year. It has a really good outreach programme and you can go an elective in 4th year. And in general, the dental school and the hospital just had really good facilities. On the day of my interview and at open days at Sheffield, I also got really nice vibes and the students and staff were really nice to me. So my offer for Sheffield was 3 A's and I did chemistry, biology and maths for A-level. And I believe the current entry requirements for Sheffield are 3 A's and you need chemistry and biology at A-level. And then for GCSE you need a minimum of 6 A grades or grade 7s in maths, English language and the science subjects. And with the UCAT on the website, it says that applicants typically need to have an average or above average score to get an interview. And the SJT needs to be a band 1, 2 or 3. So the teaching style at Sheffield is mainly lectures. There is a mix of smaller group seminars, tutorials, workshops, things like that as well. And the exams at Sheffield are short answer papers, multiple choice papers and OSCEs, which are clinical stations that you rotate between and you have to show a skill at each one. And the first year is basically anatomy, biochemistry, histology and sort of the foundations of it all. So with clinics at Sheffield, we start properly in the first semester of 2nd year. At Sheffield, we also have a fully fledged dental hospital with all the different departments like restorative, paediatrics, orthodontics, oral surgery and emergency dental treatment as well. And I really like that as it means we get to rotate around all the different specialties and get some different experience in all the areas. With accommodation, I stayed in halls in first year. I stayed in Encliffe and it's a really pretty student village. There's lots of blocks of flats and there's a central hub called The Edge. This is where there's like laundry, a pub, different rooms for different activities. It's just a really nice place to sort of meet up with your friends. And now you can actually pick which halls you want to be in, which is something that I didn't have when I came in first year, so that's really nice if you've got friends coming with you to Sheffield. The biggest upside to Sheffield, I would say, is it's a really friendly university. There's always lots going on, lots of events, socials. It has great facilities like the libraries, the gym, the Students' Union, which I think is the best students' union in the country for like the last 10 or 11 years. And also Sheffield has lots of green spaces and the Peak District right next to it, which is really nice for walks. So the biggest downside about Sheffield, and this one's quite hard because I do really like my university, it's probably the hills. There are a lot of hills. And in first year I did struggle a little bit, but like now that I'm third year it's slightly better. But at least I've definitely got a lot fitter. One tip I would give to anyone studying dentistry at Sheffield or any university really is to remember that you're not just a dental student, you are a student of the university, and to fully sort of take advantage of everything it has to offer. There are so many societies and events going on, and I really regret not fully getting involved with everything in first year because you just never get that time back and you're only going to get busier from now on. So yeah, just have fun, take it all in, make friends, enjoy yourself, and everything else will fall into place. So I hope this helped to explain a little bit more about what it's like to study dentistry at Sheffield. If you do want to know more about dental school and what it's like to be a dental student, then make sure to follow my Instagram and my YouTube channel, both by the name Raina on the Cusp. And thank you for watching. Bye!
And so guys, that's really it from Sheffield. I really hope that you liked this video, and I hope that what Raina spoke about was really helpful and insightful, especially if you will potentially be applying to dental school in the next coming years, or if you're a current dental student and you just wanted to find out what studying dentistry elsewhere might be like. A couple of things that I learned and I just thought I would hammer down at the end of this was that, what I really liked about Sheffield was how they have dissections in their first year. I probably don't know if I would enjoy it, but I find that pretty cool. And so if that's something you might like, you might want to take a look at Sheffield. Sheffield also offers their students to do an elective in their fourth year, whereas other dental schools make you sort of, do that in your summer holidays. They don't actually have a designated time for that. And another thing that I found really interesting, because it's a bit different to how it's done where I study, is that Sheffield has a dental hospital where it treats its patients in departments. So you'd have like an orthodontics clinic, a periodontics clinic, and the like, whereas where I am, we study just, having a patient, and we treat everything that the patient may potentially have if you have the skills for that. So it's quite interesting, and it's something to take a look at when applying and picking dental school, and in order to make the right choice. But I really hope that you like this video, and I hope to see you at the next one. So until then, bye for now.